I'm Andrea Lortangeli, and I'm here today with Mr. Chris Breck of Charter Title. Welcome, Chris.
Hi, Andrea. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. Well, we asked Chris to join us today because we've recently been getting a lot of questions regarding title insurance. So the big question from our clients has been, what exactly is owner's title insurance and do I need it? So Chris, what's your input on that?
If you're going to own real estate, you're going to want to own title insurance. Title insurance is going to protect quite possibly the biggest asset that you're ever going to own. A lot of people use the equity in their home to pay for college, pay for a wedding, fund their retirement, and title insurance is going to protect your ownership in that property.
And how frequently do you think claims arise with title insurance?
Major claims come around once in a while, but we get hit with a lot of what we call nuisance claims. These are just invalid attempts to claim that somebody has a lien or ownership to a title. Maybe 1 in 20 files, we actually have the policy come in handy to protect the owner or enable them to refinance or enable them to sell the property. And it's important, when you have title insurance, you have somebody in your corner to handle those claims.
Yeah, and that's more than I thought, actually. And I know there were two basically big types of title policies. So you have a standard policy and an enhanced policy. So what's the big difference between those?
The big difference is the standard policy is going to protect you from the day of settlement back in time. So it's going to cover title company mistakes and just, make sure that every time somebody sold that house, it was executed correctly. And every time somebody borrowed money against that property, it was paid off and released. The enhanced policy is going to have more future value. So it's going to cover things like post-policy forgery, if the seller had builder permit violations, or even inflation coverage. So as your asset gains value, this policy gains value as well, up to 150%.
Well, that's good to know. So what about folks that buy new constructions? Because a lot of them say, well, I'm buying new construction, I don't need title insurance. What would your response to that be?
My response would be, you're still protecting ownership. Just because the building's new doesn't mean the land isn't. Title companies make mistakes, the builder makes mistakes, and you don't know who owned that land before the builder bought it. So anything could happen. Plus another thing to consider with builders, mechanics lien. So this is when somebody does work on the property and isn't paid, they can issue a lien against the property. The policy would protect you in the event that somebody tried to issue a mechanics lien against it.
So the bottom line is it's like any insurance. So you want to be protected in the event something should arise. You always hope it won't, but in the event it does, it could be very costly to defend yourself down the road if a title defect comes up.
Absolutely, and it is different than standard insurance in the sense that you only pay for it once. You pay for it when you buy the house, and it's good for as long as you or your heirs own the property.
Yep, and that's a good point. So, well, Chris, all good information. We appreciate you sharing your expertise with us here today. If somebody wants to get in touch with you and has questions regarding title insurance or anything title related, how do they get in touch with you?
Just email me, cbreck@chartertitlemd.com.
That's cbreck@chartertitle.com. Awesome. And of course, if you have any real estate related questions, my contact information is below. We're always here to help, so please feel free to reach out. We appreciate you tuning in with us today. We hope you found the information valuable, and we look forward to seeing you the next time. Have a great day, everybody.